Good morning, good morning. I am going to do a flip through of my Hobonichi for the first 6 months of this month. I'm going to do the first 3 months today and the next 3 months tomorrow. Taking a break in between my positivity passport, which I am doing mine completely different than everybody else, but oh well. That's okay. I haven't gotten the kit yet, which, I mean, I knew I was ordering it late, so that's fine. But anyhow. Now, when I do my Hobonichi, I do the same thing I do in other places. I'm a creature of the same stuff. I do pieces out of magazines. I do pieces out of my pictures, paint, the whole shebang. So here we go. The first few pages are calendar pages. I think you can do vertically. No, I guess it's a month. But I don't use those. I just put stuff in there that I love. Circles, quilts, color, using up stuff, labels from stores, chopstick wrappers and Slim Jim wrappers, crazy pictures of crazy people, Santa letter from Bella when she was really little, and I just found these, my parents and me, foreign mail labels, just whatever. So here we go, January 2020. Beach is prevalent through here because we were still spending lots of time at the beach, because we had just bought our beach house in December, so it was high priority. And there's tip-ins and there's not tip-ins, and I like to record when I remember happy mail that I get, which I get like Etsy or Allie Edwards. I did belong to a couple other ones. I think in January I still belonged to Kelly Perky's Traveler's Notebook, mail subscription, and there's some Pear Tea stickers that had beach themes. Just whatever. Poop bags are the bane of my existence. Fish. We were at the beach during all this time, recording my mom and dad's birthdays. If they were still here, my mom would have been 80. My dad would have been 86. Football. I was sewing on a quilt, recording that. If I have space, I like to put quotes. I go back in and put quotes. I was designing my uncle's quilt for his 90th birthday. Things that I've accomplished. Washi tape. Watercolor. China fights mysterious illness. January 20th. This is out of Time magazine. I think that's very interesting. The floor guys replaced our floor at the beach house. The Senate hearings trying to impeach Donald Trump. Just recording history. Sometimes I go on like history fact of the day. Apparently January 25th I had nothing because I put in a snowy picture of the Brooklyn Bridge. Things I'm watching on YouTube or Netflix or whatever. China virus, scary. My friend out in California, she was supposed to come stay with us at our beach house on spring break, and we were starting to watch it in China because she had a cousin. She's 3/4 Chinese, and she had a cousin visiting Shanghai and traveling in China. So we were kind of paying attention because of her cousin coming home, because he was going to babysit her mom, who is elderly. I mean, it just, you know, we started watching it pretty close. Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash. My quilt guild meetings. I made a pocket, and it's just out of a pretty magazine, and put current events in there, newspaper stuff. Moon phases, labels from fruit. And this is when I was packing and getting ready to go on my quilt retreat. I drove to Missouri from South Carolina. And where I stopped, this is the newspaper, things that I bought, how many miles I drove that day, Hannibal, Missouri, where Mark Twain is from, what hotel I stayed in, gas. I saw bald eagles and ice on the Mississippi River coming through Hannibal, Missouri. Different stores I stopped at. Kirk Douglas, a famous actor, died. Pictures of the quilts that I saw, things that I did. Heading home now. Springfield, Missouri, and then, let's see, Jasper, Alabama, and then home. This was our anniversary, 25 years. There's a big joke because for the first 2 years I celebrated it on the right day, but the next 10 years I celebrated it on the wrong day. My parents finally convinced me it was on the wrong day. And my husband's like, yeah, I knew that, but I didn't want to correct you, so I'm like, whatever, people. I scare my family. I don't know why. I'm very amiable, nice person. So yeah, 25-year anniversary. Job's journal. I ordered some stickers from him, and he sent me a little note. I stuck it in here. Apparently I was sick that day because it says puke. The story of this day, puke. Top ramen noodle labels. Valentine's Day. Amazon orders, things like Elton John stickers, quilt that I made, bare feet, I don't know why, an old sticker from myself that was a map of New York, and a journal spread that I did, and I turned it into some stickers. Replacing the countertops at our beach house. A neat quilt pin I wanted to get, so I took a picture of it on my phone. Snow flurries. You know, just all kinds of things. My uncle got his quilt. Countertops saga. My Let's Make Art subscription came. Banana stickers. Frozen 2 released, and I took the girls. Released on video. Because you put everything in here. Pretty animals. Scraps off my table. Chile is the largest country in the world from north to south. 2,647 miles. Just, whatever happens in my life goes in here. Starting to get into Diane Reevely and Dana Wakely big time. Amy Tangerine. The Foodinesque pen that I love, that is right here. Political stuff, because we do live in the United States and it's a mess. My dog, I fussed at him for being a naughty dog, and he started pouting, and he stuck his head in the corner of the couch. He and I were at the beach. All the quilt things that were going to happen in March that I had planned out and was going to go to, because it was quilt month and our quilt guild at the beach. That didn't happen. This was the first anniversary of my dad's death. We decided my friend and her family would not come here for spring break on March 7th. Got a cart to tow our stuff back and forth to the beach, but mainly it's because the dog can ride in it. And then I started keeping track of the coronavirus daily on March 8th. Saw dolphins that day, painting on the beach. Went to Pawleys Island, saw dolphins again. Saw military practice, cut out an airplane. And every day from now on, we'll have a little corner in black about coronavirus. Theoretically, it's in black, this page. Oh, we were at the beach again with our granddaughter and some friend, a friend of hers, and that's those pictures. Me complaining about a 9-year-old getting a cell phone right here. She's already lost it and it's gone. Spain closed. Man with coronavirus in Lexington County, which is where we are. That was the first one here that I had heard about close to home. No art group started closing down on March 16th. St. Patrick's Day. We went to the Van Gogh Museum. Comfort shopping, lots of comfort shopping, which is not good. How many people have died in Italy? 627 in one day. An earthquake in Croatia. Just, whatever. Washi tape. Business cards. Cocoa Daisy. Birthday, these are cutouts, the last bit of them from Kurtie. And I took all the birthday ones and put them around. This is my brother-in-law's birthday, my best friend's birthday that was supposed to be here. My sister's birthday was back here. March is a big birthday month. Our beach house refinishing, everything we wanted to do is done. Kurtie dancing on Instagram every night. Just pages and columns of stuff that's happening with COVID. Neat things that movie stars are doing to help other people during COVID. How they're repurposing their branding themselves to help others, So that's the first half. That was January, February, March. And that's my Hobonichi. So come back tomorrow and I'll show you the rest of the first part of the year. Thanks for watching. Bye.